Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Hopefully you're doing all right. So we're here with a new reaction. Going to be checking out some Scrapper Blackwell. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. This one wasn't suggested. I just happened to look it up, man. Saw something on YouTube that I want to check out right here. So I said, man, let me hit something new. So this is Scrapper Blackwell. Haven't heard this name before. Haven't heard the song before. So let's go ahead, take a little dive, see what we're getting into here, man. If this picture is any reference of it, it looks like it might be, I don't know. I don't know what era we could be going back to right here, man. But let's go ahead and have a listen and see what's up.
Once I lived the life
Great
of a
start.
millionaire, spending my money now, did not care. Kind my friends out for a good time, buying bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Lord, but I got busted and I feel so low. Didn't have no money and no where to go. This is the truth, Lord, without a doubt. Nobody wants you when you're down. I mean, nobody wants you when you're down. Lord, the other day I asked a man for my ring. He told me, boy, the money he had spent. But I tried my best to try one or two. Asked everything that I could do. Lord, nobody let me have one lousy dime. Let me have one lousy dime. And I kept worrying now all the time. But I'm gonna tell you this is true. Lord, without a doubt, nobody wants you when you're down. Nobody wants you when you're down.
Singing some real stuff. I like that it's just one voice and one guitar. And he can play.
Lord, if I could get my hands on a dollar again, I would hold it till that eagle grin. I would try him just for one little hour. Nobody knows me when I'm down and out. Lord, I tried for another day to make my troubles in my own way. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, Lord, without a doubt, nobody knows me when you're down. I mean, nobody knows me when you're down.
Wow, listen to that. That's great. that's a gem. This is a gem right here. Clearly the message, man, is it is what it is. He's saying exactly what he means. Nobody, nobody knows you when you're down and out. Pretty much nobody likes you when you're down and out. Nobody supports you when you're down and out. Nobody's gonna be around you when you're down and out, right? They want to be around people who are succeeding, happy and stuff. But he's talking about the hard times in life, man, and how people just tend to disappear when you're down and out, man. Um, totally understand what he's talking about with this one. Um, but man, I was just I couldn't believe his playing. He is so good at playing here. So I'm about to find out when hopefully this came out. But also makes me think about when was the guitar invented in the way that he's playing here, because he just mastered that thing. He played it so good. That just makes me think, man, is that the music that was inspiring everything? I know some of y'all let me know that the UK got inspired by like blues happening over here earlier on than that. And I'm just wondering, man, when was this happening right here? Was this kind of in that era? Did this spark that generation of music? Because that was just amazing. That was so good. So, I mean, trying to look up the song, it says Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. It says this is a blues standard written by pianist Jimmy Cox in 1923, man. We're going back to the 20s. Holy Lord, that is so crazy. But what a fantastic jam that we got here. I didn't hear this version here. Originally performed in a vaudeville blues style, the lyrics in the popular 1929 recording by Bessie Smith, which is another version, are told from the point of view of somebody who was once wealthy during the Prohibition era and reflect on the fleeting nature of material wealth and the friendships that come and go with it. Ooh, that's deep too. Since her 1929 recording, the song has been interpreted by numerous musicians in a variety of styles. All right, so I don't have any idea right now when this song was recorded, but maybe we'll take a look here and maybe it will say, I'm not sure it will, but we'll go with some of the information we do know here. Is that this is Mr. Francis Hillman Blackwell, who looks like he went by the name Scrapper Blackwell. He was born in 1903 and died in 1962 at the age of 59. So relatively young man right here when he passed away. He was born in South Carolina. He did Chicago blues, multiple styles of blues, man. I think that's really awesome. He was active from 1928 to 1936, and then once again from 1958 to 1962. So it would almost be safe to say that maybe this recording right here was somewhere in the late 20s, early 30s range right here, man. I just thought that was fantastic. He was a acoustic single note picker. Oh man, that is a beautiful, sound, man. Not filtered, just pure raw through the recording, man. It's just all around great. He was given the nickname Scrapper by his grandmother because of his fiery nature. That's really cool stuff. All right, so I didn't see here anywhere where it talks about this song specifically, but either way, man, I just fantastic sound, lovely sound. I thought it was a great sound. Not only his voice, but really the picking, man. The picking sold it even more for me. I absolutely love the way he plays guitar here, and it's just giving me early, indications of what people were doing and what they were already achieving on this instrument, and that people knew how to, you know, take control of this thing well before I even understood. So now we're going back to the 1920s and just understanding that people were masters of this instrument even back then. And just to fill my curiosity right here for the acoustic guitar, it says, so while we may not be certain when the first acoustic guitar was made, we know the modern day version of the instrument can be traced back to 1850. So we might be able to assume that it could have been around 70 to maybe even 90 years before Mr. Blackwell right here was playing it. So say the instrument could have been around for about 70 years by that point. I still think that is quite a masterful sound to be doing there. And man, it makes me kind of want to jump into the origins a little bit and just see what's the earliest recordings we have of that. Shoot, that might be about it right there. So I don't know. Just really curious to hear what sounds people were playing. Although notes, musical notes might have already been inked up before audio recording was happening. I don't know. I don't know. I know with some songs, people try to recreate them today that maybe existed before audio recordings were a thing, by trying to put together the notes that people had taken about it. I think that stuff's rather interesting to understand, and we can literally go even deeper into time and take a listen to sounds that existed before we could record. I mean, that's amazing to me. Trying to recreate that stuff. So really cool stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in here today. Really appreciate that. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions for other ways you can help the channel, man. It tells you how to become a channel member down there on my YouTube or on my Patreon. Really great ways to support me. With that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you on the next one. All right. Peace.